We're in Amsterdam at the Okura Hotel, where BIR, the World Recycling Organization, is celebrating its 75th anniversary. It's also the celebration of this magazine, Recycling International, 25 years. And we're going to chat here at Okura with some industry leaders. John Sacco, a US recycler from Bakersfield in California, from Shara. And John, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, well,
Love being
glad
here.
to have you here in Amsterdam. John, you're a recycler, you're a machinery producer,
Yes, sir.
manufacturer, but you're also a documentary maker. Repurposed, the name of this documentary series.
Yes, sir.
Explain, what is it?
Well, Repurposed is a series that really dives into the impact the recycled materials industry has on the manufacturing of goods we use in our everyday life. Because without our supply chain into steel mills, into aluminum foundries, paper mills, copper foundries, we don't have our daily products. We do not live and eat and have the medicines we need without our industry. And so the docuseries dives into this, and we're just happy we had season 1 released, so we're very excited about it.
Yeah. And why did you do it? I mean, you were talking about the narrative.
Well, there's a lot of reasons I do it. One, I enjoy creating content, okay? I enjoy it to where it's not work to me, but our narrative about our industry is not very good.
Why
As an
not?
industry, well, we've hid from who we are because you get your fingernails a little dirty working in our industry. And
It's a bad reputation, you mean? or-
well, the reputation about being a dirty industry. Yet, our industry, without us, you don't reduce the CO2 emissions, you don't reduce energy consumption without us. But for a long time, our industry felt the proper way of branding ourselves was to hide. Well, it didn't work, did it? Everybody calls us junk dealers, waste dealers. We're none of those. We are really the raw material suppliers filling the supply chain so manufacturers today can make the products we need to eat. Look, a tractor is made from steel, aluminum motor blocks, right? Well, that comes from the recycled materials industry. And then it goes to a food processing plant. Well, that plant has a lot of copper in it, a lot of steel in it, and all of that, not all of it, but such a great portion of it comes from the recycled materials industry, and nobody's telling the story, and I decided I'd do it.
So basically, it's to highlight and to spotlight the crucial role of the recycling industry.
Yes, because it is crucial in our daily life.
Yeah.
Also, I think that, attracting talent to our industry is a big issue. Everybody wants to go work for like Tesla or wants to go work for Microsoft or, Amazon or what have you. So, but who wakes up in the morning as a kid and say, I'm going to go work in a metal recycling facility. I'm going to go work in a steel mill. Nobody.
Is it hard for you to get people on your yard to work at your yard?
It is a problem all over America right now, and with the release of what we're doing, we're seeing people wanting. Well, I'd like to get a job application. And we have seen more people wanting to come to work for us because of it. It's crazy, but it is true.
That's good. That's repurposed. And what if I watch Repurposed? I watch an episode. Let's say the first episode or the second episode. What do I see?
Well, what you see is you're going to get down to the nitty-gritty of our industry. You're going to get down to, in episode 1, a metals recycling facility. Just one of many different styles that shreds material, takes in obsolete metals, manufacturing obsolete scrap that, like for instance, what came from John Deere. And what you're going to see is processing. And then all of a sudden, you're going to see it at the end of its process life being sent to the steel mill. And I think what you see and what you learn is so that's where new steel comes from. In America, 72% of all new steel is made from recycled iron. So that's a majority of new steel. Can we say that? So I don't believe anybody knows where it comes from.
No.
We do because we're in it. You do because you're a publisher. You're well educated. You travel the world. Look at your magazine covers. You're everywhere. So you understand. But I bet you some of your friends don't understand. And so that's the purpose of Repurpose is the education of everybody outside our industry what it is we do.
And then you make a documentary series, and you go out online, and the latest is that you broadcast it on Amazon Prime. Is that right?
That's correct. We got picked up by Amazon Prime, finalizing all the stuff you need to go on them. But this summer we'll announce the date, but we don't have the exact date that will be out on Amazon. But that's coming this summer, and very exciting because it isn't exciting it doesn't change anything for me on a personal level. But what's exciting is it changes the perception of the project. The docuseries is on Amazon. Well, this must be something I have to watch. So it changes the perception of it.
Okay.
Not from me.
All right. And what's next? You have the U.S. now. Will there be a European or maybe an Asian series?
We have aluminum coming. We have another steel company, fully vertically integrated, that we're doing that story. We have a paper mill we'll be doing, and that's 2023. Yeah, I would love to do something in Europe. I would love to do something in Asia. We will see what the future brings, but I think the popularity and the enhancement of our industry needs to be global. So there's no reason to stop at our borders. It's not just an American thing, because we are together in the world in this industry. So it's my hope we can get there. We think about it today. We'll see what happens. I can't promise anything. But it would be fantastic to come to Europe. It'd be fantastic to go into Asia and to India and wherever the story can be told that shows the benefit to our society about what our industry does. That's the story I want to tell.
Okay, good luck with that. Thank you very much, John Sacco.
Hey, thanks for having me. I enjoy it. Good luck to you. Keep up the great publication and all the work you do.
We're happy to do that.